Another movie with a similar plot to Enter the Dragon is Bloodsport. They even share actor Bolo Young acting as an enemy fighter. Anyway, in my opinion, the main difference between Enter the Dragon and Bloodsport is that Enter the Dragon is an obvious work of fiction, whereas Bloodsport was marketed as a true story. In this movie, Jean-Claude Van Damme plays Frank Dukes, a real person who had managed to convince a whole lot of people that he had been trained as a secret expert ninja. And also, when he wasn't too busy going on covert missions for the CIA, he was participating in the Kumite, the ultimate invite-only martial arts tournament in the world, created by the International Fighting Arts Association, aka the Black Dragon Fighting Society. Frank, of course, not only won this competition, but holds a record for knocking out 56 people in a row, including one guy in 0.12 seconds. Could he prove any of this? Absolutely not, unless you count this trophy, which he totally didn't have made himself. Frank and his story were even featured in Black Belt magazine, which at the time was about as close to a leading authority on martial arts news as you could get. And before the article even begins, the magazine admits that although the story sounds hard to believe, they totally looked into it, and that it's legitimate, even though Frank is the only person who has ever been given permission to talk about the event to the public, and that there is no proof that such an event exists or has ever existed in any way, shape, or form. How does one manage to pull this off, you may ask? It's like the cheat codes. Like, hey guys, I know you've never heard of me, but I'm the best fighter in the world, and all the real martial artists know about me, and then you only need one of them to crack and go, oh yeah, I've heard of this guy, of course, Frank is totally legitimate, and the rest of them start to fall in line. Now why the hell am I rambling on about this? Because Johnny Cage was based not on Frank Dukes, but Jean-Claude Van Damme, inspired by his role as Frank in the movie Bloodsport. You see, the creators of Mortal Kombat thought, hey, what if Van Damme was so insecure about himself that he actually entered a deadly tournament just to prove the tabloids wrong? Jean-Claude was even offered the role as Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat movie, but what a surprise, he turned it down. Instead, he went to play the character Guile in the Street Fighter movie. Like, hey Van Damme, we wrote a character based on you. He's emotionally fragile and has to fight dirty. You in or what?